умеет говорить. Буня, Бунечка.
This is Narva. It's the third largest Estonian city and it's near the borders with Russia. Although it's Estonian city, it's mostly populated by Russians. It's like 95% of Russian-speaking Estonians.
Most of the people used to call me Boris. Well, that's what my father and mother gave it to me. Narva is the only place in the world which has two, let's call it enemy castles or comparing castles that are located so close nearby within just a beautiful river that's passing by. That's the only place in the world where you can see two, not generations, but Danes started that at first somewhere in the 14th century or 13th century, don't remember precisely. It was just a small forepost, there was like nothing big. And later it was developing, at the same time it started to do the part on the other side. The moment when two different forces were building and one idea just to protect or to move forward, that's like an incredible. Then this town Narva, it's always was a question of like the coin of change, because that was like moved and taken, given. This town took a lot from the world.
Yes, my name is Sasha. I'm local. I was born here. Almost whole life I've been living here, but few years here and there I traveled and I tried to settle in India. Economically, we are less paid in the whole region and of course in the whole country. Also it's the less salary. Some people are not getting even minimum salary. It's not getting better because before it was industrial region, but once we in European Union, then it was like a rule that it should be closed.
This is Grenholm, old factory from 19th century. They used to make clothes here, and now it is used as a place for culture events.
It's a tradition in our family to celebrate Russian
Christmas?
Russian Christmas, Russian New Year, and Estonian one is not as a tradition as the Russian is. So I can say that I'm more Russian, but I'm in Estonian too. So.
You know, this beautiful word is the human of the world and the being of the world, because screw the borders. But yeah, my brain is working on Russian, sometimes in Estonian, in English, and sometimes on my own Boris language.
I was born, it was last year of Soviet Union, but my parents, they also born here in Soviet Estonia. So I don't have this much connection with Russia compared to other people, because most of the people, they have close relatives there. I can speak Estonian, but I have a big lack of practice of communication because I cannot find anybody here.
Estonian language, that's the beautiful part, and I got that one from Estonian military service.
It's a political issue also because it's dividing the people.
It's a Russian community over here. And military service is completely in Estonian language, so they're afraid of that. But when I got into this situation over there and into this atmosphere, I realized there's like 30 or 40% of Russians over there, so I found my band and we were like hanging out, chilling, and it was incredible. And Estonian was like, if you're friendly enough and if you're open enough, open space, open mind, just to another conversation, it's gonna work out.
We are not mixing with proper Estonians. Very often, old generation, they are very aggressive to those who speak Russian, and like it should be always from a movement from the both ways, but it's not happening. And politics, politicians, they are getting benefits out of it.
I wish some way, somehow, we would be able to increase the population of Narva. That's something I'm really sad about.
I feel so depressed in Narva every winter. It's terrible because of the Second World War, because there was a lot of bombs here, and like the whole city was basically destroyed. It was in ruins, and in Soviet Union it was just like not for beauty of the town.
It's my hometown. I like to live here, but so many things should be or could be improved, and I hope that they will be improved.
That's just a small demographical crisis we're having at the moment, but I think one day it will be solved. Maybe it's not going to be the same Narva again. It's going to be completely another culture. It's going to be intervented with some sort of new moments. Let's call it this way, yeah, new moments.